Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith. This is Smith Black with the Strat Time Report, and what was turning out to be a sleepy morning is now turning into an ugly morning. So, the best thing you can say about the SPY here is it's still an inside day, right? But we just started to deteriorate here in the last hour. Rallies back up here on this 60. Couldn't take out the highs of Friday, so that keeps you as an inside day. However, you're red, which gives you full time frame continuity to the downside. We got a new 60 right now, just starting off. So we know a lot of these monthlies are rev strats 1, 2, 2, and the ones that aren't are still 2 up, 2 down. So these monthlies still taking hold. Looking to take these guys out down into here at 360, 217, and we're getting closer. Still opens as an inside week, obviously, because it is an inside day on a Monday, but starting to deteriorate. And if we go to QQQ, and the Qs did take out Friday's high, but come back down and then take out the opening, which gives you continuity back to the downside for a potential outside day. So if you look here, you're going to see we just had this. The inside 60, the 2, 1, 2 reversal on the 60. And once again, that monthly 2, 2 reversal to the downside. Looking to come down and take these guys out. And that's down to 269.28. So we'll see if we get outside day out of this. We'll see and take out some of these lows, because you can see here, and you'll hear me talk about triangle out. There it is. Here's your broadening formation on the 15-minute keys. Stop out all the shorts by taking these guys out, and then right back down. 2 up, 2 down. Here was your outside. 3, 1, 2 to the downside to join that inside 60 down crew. So always watching these things in combination. If we go to the Dow Jones Diamonds, and the Dow Jones Diamonds, still an inside day, but fading. All right, wasn't quite inside on the 60, but once again, that rev strat kicking in, and it hit magnitude. So once we were below this month, 315.60, we're looking to take this out. 296.39, and boom, down she goes. So that's hitting magnitude. Dow Jones Diamonds does its job. If we go to the small cappers, things still fading here, folks. Small cappers gave us the 31260. The outside, inside, boom, down she goes. Takes out Friday's lows. And once again, rev strat month, 1, 2, looking to take this out. 160, 278. So we got a little bit more distance on those small cappers. So right now they're fading. So, we say, every 60 is like a new day to us. And they're still fading here, folks. So like I said, SPY was not strong enough to even take out the highs like a bunch of those other ones did. So real heavy there. Not seeing much on the upside, to tell you the truth. LVS and Win trying to, but stalling out and kind of trapped in here. As you can see, still an inside week with Win. Okay, NVIDIA goes to the low, so I'm not really seeing much. And then the SHPH shenanigans jumping around a little bit again. You keep an eye on that, but for the most part, things real heavy. They're going after a lot of these, one of the things we watch is see if they go into defensive names when they start hitting them. If they don't, that's when we start to run into some trouble. So you have your VNQ hitting magnitude 1, 2, 2 to the downside and starting off the week blood red. So that gives you a bunch of REITs in there. It's going to be your AVBs. It's going to be your SPGs. Here, there's your SPGs and all that kind of stuff. VTR, VNO. They're smacking them. They're also going after the utilities. So you're not yielding enough. Utilities XLU. Boom, down she goes on the month, and still getting hit here, and that's, pick one. GTE, AEP, all that kind of stuff. So like I said, every 60 is like a new day to us, and so they're starting to bring them in here again. If we go to Charter, here, just starting off the week, taking out the lows, some exhaustion risk, but taking all this stuff out, but still in all sorts of trouble. And, that's the kind of things that we look for. We're seeing the Tower's also in trouble, and these guys are defensive, and they're coming after American Tower. They're coming after CCI. Here, there's your Rev Strat Monther. 1, 2, boom. And how about MetaBuddy? The inside month, and then boom, down she goes, and this is what you wait for on the 60. Triangle the out by going 2 up. 2-2 reversal. That's all she wrote. If anyone wants to predict where the low is in this thing again, because we've got so many macro death out there, you know, the QQQ, a 2-2 reversal year, and so many names out there doing that. So right now, everything's pretty heavy, and you know, the monthly rev strats are kicking in, and so that's good. So we can look up for all those, and I think that we'll just leave it at that. All right, let's go back to the SPY, and then we'll leave it at that. SPY, oh, yield rev strat month-er. Boom. Once again, we're looking for this. 362.17. Give me 362.16. All right, so we'll see if we get there. All right, it's going to do it for today. I'm Russ with Swiss Black. Strat Time Report.